Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So this is a text file I've got on my desktop, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to search through it and look for a certain word in it. So I'll just close it and we'll go into the editor. So all we need in here, I don't think we don't even need OS for this, but you can keep it. So I'm just going to create a function here called search sentence, because we'll be searching sentence for a particular word in that sentence. So I'm going to create a variable called path. I'm going to assign it to inputs, and then I'm going to give the user a prompt. So we're going to type in the path there where the file is. And then we use os.chddir, change directory, into that path. Okay, and now what we're going to do is we're going to create another variable called word, assign that to input, and we're going to say start word. Okay, and then we're going to create another variable called file name, assign that to input there, and we're going to say file name. So we type in the file name. Then we're going to do a for loop. So for line in, and then we're going to open the file here. Open, and that's going to be file name. We can search through the lines in the file. Once we've opened it, I'm going to do a conditional here if line dot starts with, and then I'm going to type in word here. And we're going to print the line. So we're going to do line dot strip. Okay. Simply else print just a generic error message. Let's say word not found. Right, okay, we have to call this program now, and this is called search sentence. I'm just going to check out my file again. So we're going to do, I'm going to search for mark in the file. So let's just run that. Save it first, run it. Okay, let's make it a little bit bigger. So it's on my desktop, so my desktop path is users mark desktop. Okay, let's hit enter. Okay, we should be in that path now, and I'm going to start off with mark. And file name is test.txt. Word not found. Let's have a look. Word not found. Strange. Okay. Let's just modify that. Break. Okay. Let's run it again. Users mark desktop. Okay, mark, and then test.txt. Word not found. Okay, so what it's done, it's looped through there, and it's come up with our sentence starting with mark here. Okay, let's just type in another one here. And we'll type in a word that isn't in there. Okay, so C users. Okay. Mark desktop. Okay, let's enter. Start word, I'm going to put Dave with a capital here. File name is test.txt, so that shouldn't be in there. Word not found, word not found. So what it's done is looped through every single sentence looking for that word that starts the sentence. So there's 3 sentences in there, so it's looped on the first one, word not found, looped on the second one, word not found, looped on the third one, word not found. Okay, we're going to modify this a little bit. So let's have a look. Okay, so I'm going to leave this in path for input. We need that. And I'm going to leave this in here, and I'm going to leave the file name in. So I'm just going to modify this little bit here. So what we're going to do here, we're going to create another conditional, and we're going to use os.path.exists, and then we're going to type in file name. So when we type in the file name, if the file name exists, then the program will continue and it will run. If it doesn't exist, then it'll throw an error message. Now we're going to do the for loop again, for line in, and we open the file there, file name. Looks like GI here. File name. For line in file name. And we're going to do another if conditional. So if line dot starts with, that's going to be the word that we type in. So if that particular line starts with that word, then we're going to print out the line, and we're going to strip off anything else in there. So that's going to be line dot strip. Okay, then what we're going to do, we're going to come on to the else here. So let's have a look. So the first else here to close this, if line dot starts with, so the first word, if it's an error here, is going to be else, and we're going to print word not found. Okay, and just to close off the first if on here, so that was if the file exists. So if it doesn't exist, we're going to do the else here, and then we're going to print off a message to the user, but we're going to use the f string to format this string, and we're simply going to interpolate the file name into there, and then tell the user the file name has not been found. Okay, so we should be good to go there. Okay, everything looks okay. Let me just move that up there a little bit. Let's save it, and let's run the program. Okay, so I'm going to start off. In fact, I'm just going to modify the file a little bit first of all. So I'm going to add some more lines to it. Dave was here and he said, hello, how are you? Okay, so I've just added a few more words there. So I think I'm going to start, I'm going to search for Dave. Make sure everything's working. Okay, so I'm going to run this. Again, I'm going to type in the path, users, mark desktop. Okay, word is going to be Dave, and the file name is going to be test.txt. enter. So what it's done, it's looped through again, so it's got 1, 2, 3, and it's found it on the 4th line here as it's looping through. So it loops through each line searching for that particular word. So this line, word not found. This line, word not found. This line, word not found. And it's found the word here, and then it continues to loop on until it comes to the end. So there we go. Okay, we're going to test something else on here. We're going to type in a file that doesn't exist, and it should throw an error for us. So C users Bark desktop, hit enter, start word. It can be anything like I'm just going to type in Dave again. Okay, let's type in a file, jjj.txt. This file does not exist, I know that. Hit enter, and there you go. It's thrown the error message, jjj.txt not found. So there you go. Bob's your uncle and Fanny is your auntie. Remember, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the subscription button below. Give it a big thumbs up. Drop me a comment and I'll catch you in another video. Bye-bye.